Unfortunately, the instances of financial exploitation are growing. You have a lot of children, nephews, nieces, grandchildren, others who have a sense of entitlement to mom or dad's assets or income streams. And so certainly within families, certainly with folks who have lots of money, lots of assets, the potential for exploitation is quite high. Probably the most fascinating thing that I've learned in this area of law is that financial exploitation is also becoming quite prevalent in instances where folks may not have a lot of money, but they have a steady income stream. And so in poor communities in particular, if you have an elder who's over 65 and they're receiving their Social Security, oftentimes that Social Security income stream is the only income stream coming into the household, which may have several adult children, may have grandchildren there as well. Now that may be fine. The trouble is that it doesn't mean that the elder is getting the attention that they need or that they're getting the services that they need. Maybe it's appropriate for the elder to receive assistance in a nursing facility or in an assisted living, but their money would then have to go to the payment of those facilities, thereby taking it away from the household. And so we've seen a lot of instances where elders are really neglected. I call it kind of a benign neglect because the family just doesn't want to go that step of putting mom into the nursing home or into an assisted living facility, even if by any reasonable measure it's the best thing for mom. Now, nobody wants to be in a nursing home, perhaps. Nobody wants to be in assisted living. Most elders, if you talk to them, would want to be back at home with their children, all of which is great and has to be factored in. But again, there's a motivation sometimes that creeps in that says, you know what, we need mom's income. We need the pension check. We need the Social Security check to pay our cell phone bills and to pay our gas and to pay the rent for the apartment we're all sharing. And if mom goes to some facility, we're not going to have that anymore. So you have to be really careful that as caregivers, we're looking to the best interest of the elder, make sure that their best interests are being served. And you always have to do that in a detached, clinical way. This is a person you love, but you kind of have to step back for a moment and say, what's in their best interest, and how do we fashion the care plan to meet their best interest?